sex, intimacy, love. Hey, I'm here with Andy DeGru of Fiesta Island, and right behind me right there, there's Toby the Wonder Dog. Hey, I am not going to talk about sex, intimacy, but I am going to talk about love. Stay tuned. Hey, I'm back. But check this out. Here's the bay. Here's Mission Bay here. Now, there's SeaWorld over there. Now, listen. This morning, I open up with sex, intimacy, and love. And the reason I brought that up this morning was because last night I was on a Toastmaster training call with the team that I'm on of transformational leaders. These are amazing people that are growing to get themselves to improve their lives. And we all had to give a little 90-second story. So that's why I opened up my story. The story was talking about a love that we had sometime in our life. And so I'm not going to tell the story, but I'm going to talk about some other things here. And I'm going to talk about the people that I am involved with. Now, one of the questions I put down this morning was one of the best choices, one of the best decisions we could ever make is to surround ourselves with people who are dedicated to improving their lives and who want to help you become better yourself. That decision alone is probably one of the best decisions anyone could ever make, because when you hang around with people who are looking to improve themselves, you elevate your own self. You want to be more like them. It's so important to do that. Now, you can also go the other way and make a decision to not hang around with people like that, to listen to people who are generally unsuccessful, who are angry, and are just like to bring people down. They're negative. They always talk about why you can't do things. And they're out there all the time. Now, I don't see them anymore. I don't see them posting on my Facebook feed. The negative people, I don't unfriend anybody. They just don't come around anymore. I just don't see them. I don't see the complainers. I'm hanging around with people who are like really successful. Now, one other thing I want to talk about today is, yesterday I also posted, I said, what does the word God mean to you? And a lot of people responded to that. So a lot of the people that I'm tagging in today's video responded to that. In fact, everybody that I'm tagging in today's video responded or engaged with me in some way. I do not want to put people, tag your names in these videos unless I get your permission or you engage with me at some point yesterday or today or something like that. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to continue to surround myself with leaders, with people who are on this transformational journey. If you want more information about this transformational journey, let me know. Now, the person I'm going to feature today was a lady who was on here last night. She is one of these ladies who was involved with this transformational journey, and her name is Leanne Figuerora. Leanne is I'm not sure if it's Leanne or Leanne, I'm sorry, but she's a young lady I think she lives in Miami, Florida, and she's of Cuban descent. She struggled a little bit with her accent, so she was not like a real confident when she first came in. But then all of a sudden, you could just see over the last couple of weeks, you could just see her excel. You could see her growth, and it's amazing. Then we heard her story last night, and her story, she's talked about the brain tumor that she had when she was 14 years old and how that changed her life. And it's like, wow, it's just an amazing. It brought everybody closer to her, and we just resonated with her. I resonated with her story, having the stroke. But it's people like that who are overcoming their challenges that make you want to surround them. Now, one other thing that when we talk about the story about love, a lot of the people who were talking yesterday mentioned about when they met their soulmate or their love of their life or whatever, they didn't think at first that they were good enough to be with them. Now, isn't that something that we all feel sometimes? Don't we all feel like we're not good enough for whatever it is? Whether it's a business, whether it's with a possible partner, a lot of us think we're just not good enough. That's why it's so important to hang around with people, supportive people who are going to help you on your journey, people who are going to improve their lives. And when you hang around with those people, you're going to become better as well. Okay, so go out there, have yourself a great day, filled with positive momentum, because you deserve another chance. And thank you. I love you. I am grateful for you. I'll see you tomorrow on day 295. And who are you grateful for today? Bye-bye.